Good morning. It's Monday, July 29th, about 6 a.m. Central Time. Overnight, the precious metals are higher after Friday's small recovery. You've got December gold trading up $7 at $24.35. September silver up 21 cents at $28.23. That September copper contract continues to weigh in on silver, down about 3 cents at $4.09 last. The gold-silver ratio 86-1. So if you're trading gold right now, you're going to want to move the contract from August over to December. The symbol is Z. I would skip October altogether on the futures contract for outright futures, unless you're looking at some kind of short-term hedging strategy. The open interest on October, about 55,000 contracts, about 5,000 contracts trading a day. You go out to December, it's 357,000 contracts with 47,000 contracts. So a lot more volatility, a lot more liquidity when you go out to that December contract. So looking at economic data in this weekly focus here, it's going to be a lighter economic session here today with no breaking news releases whatsoever. So we're going to really want to kind of adjust our charts and things to that December contract. Now, Wednesday, you're going to have the FOMC announcement. There's only about a 4% chance that the Fed makes any kind of cut at that Wednesday meeting, but you go out to September. It's September 18th, so highlight that on your calendar. You got an 89% chance that the Fed will make a 25 basis point cut, 10% chance that the Fed will make a 50 basis point cut, and a little bit less than a 1% chance that the Fed will make a 75 basis point cut. So that is still on the table here, so keep an eye on it. Look at that. Now, getting into the gold seasonal, we're starting to move back up to the entry point where gold futures have rallied 12 out of the last 15 years. I've got all the details and that on the Metals Edge. So if you don't get that particular report that we write out, shoot me an email, send an email to info@BlueLineFutures. We'll make sure that you get it. But after about this week, we're going to start cutting people off. So only clients are going to get that, or you can get a 2-week trial of it. So looking at the gold market here, it's going to take a move back above 24.82 because we are neutral to slightly bullish, but technically on my charts here, and according to my trend discovery system, we got to move over 24.82 in order to shift to a bullish trend. It'll take a close below 23.86 in order to initiate a bearish trend. So we're kind of neutral right now. The 50-day moving average, which is 24.22, that's where we're slightly above right now. So it's looking a bit more constructive on that gold market in relation to other precious metals. Again, I said on the silver market, futures continue to struggle against gold. The gold-silver ratio at about 86-1. Again, copper, the economic stimulus that we need to see out of China needs to happen. If you see that, if you wake up and you see copper futures up 5, 8, 10 cents on a day, that chances are China had done some kind of economic stimulus or made some meaningful impact on their economy. Now, the secret sauce is if you look at the silver market and copper makes that dramatic move, and if as long as gold isn't down substantially, take a quick look, go, hey, dollar index, if that's not up dramatically, if 2-year treasury yields are not up dramatically, I think that's your green light there on the silver market. And we should see 30, 40, 50, even 80 cents on the silver market on that particular day. So copper is kind of the canary in the coal mine. We want to look at that and see if we get any kind of hints or clues as to when China's doing a few different things to their economy. So again, lighter day here, lighter session, map out the December contract. Also, we're going to have releases from 4 of the Magnificent 7 stocks this week here. They're comprising about 30% of the S&P, so watch for volatility in that and also the NASDAQ market. You got any questions, give me a call, 312-858-7303. Remember, futures option trading does involve risk of loss, may not be suitable to all investors. Good luck, good trading.